Greetings, Earth family, and thank you for joining me, Sister Girl V, here at A to Z Real Talk TV, where I discuss my perspective of local, global, and universal news. This is part three of the Great Alien Invasion because there's still yet some more that I needed to share with you in reference to. They, there are a lot of things going on in the world today, unexplained things, or at least the media, the mass media, is not explaining or uh, even discussing some of the things that are going on that the ETs are responsible for. Um, the election, uh, now this is just my perspective. The election was not hacked by the Russians. It was the intervention of our galactic family. They know what would have taken place had things been the other way around. This planet would be under worse attack than it is right now. So it was our Galactics family who stepped in and altered the outcome of the presidency. In addition to a lot of the Earth changes, there was what CERN and HARP are companies who have the capabilities of controlling the weather. The Galactics has stepped in and stopped them from playing disastrous roles in, creating tsunamis and earthquakes and things of that nature. So they've been able to step in and do something about it. Our little selves, my little self, we can't do anything. So again, we need to see the important role that they're playing in the battle of planet Earth right now. In addition to, again, the missiles that are being sent off, they're intervening those. They are currently blowing up a lot of the underground bunkers that we didn't even know existed until here of late. There are cities built below us for the elite and the people who run the world, or who did run the world. Those underground bases are being destroyed by our galactic family. Those bases aren't there for a good reason, they were there for evil reasons. So this is just to go and, a lot of people are like, oh, we heard booms. They're like sonic booms from one part of the world to another that might go off simultaneously at the same times. And it's unexplained. Well, I'm here to let you know that my take on it is that these underground bases are being destroyed. It takes a lot of force, and of course, we're going to feel it on the surface of Mother Earth. In addition to water wars, there are a lot of things going on in the ocean. There are bases and things in the ocean that's being dealt with. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the skies between the chemtrails and the fake moon and things of that nature. That's being dealt with by the Galactics. They are so busy. They have their hands full. They have a lot to deal with. And for us to be ungrateful or fearful of is just not helpful. It's not helpful. So we as a collective need to be aware of what's taking place now, not in the future, and participate with the things that I mentioned earlier. Put in the energy, the positive energy, send love to everything and everyone. Raise our level of vibration, because our vibration, if it's negative, it's dark and it's heavy. But if it's positive, it's light and it's bright. The Galactics need our light and bright so that they can continue their good work. So it's necessary that we stay positive and loving. And because, like I said, if you can't get with the program, get off the planet, because there's no place for ugliness, negativity, um, or anything of that nature, abuse, or any of that. It's just not going to be well accepted. Um, but the Galactics, as I say, they're good. And you ask me, how do I know these things? To be honest, I'm really not sure. Intuitively, I just know things. When I see news, I can pick it apart right away. I know when it's not real. There's a lot of news that has taken place here recently, and I can tell you what it is and what it ain't about. However, I would like to save those for some different channels so that I keep you guys coming back for more. But just a little history about me. I'm just a regular person who's always sought the truth in all things. I was taught in school certain things that didn't make sense, but it was just a part of going on, going with the norm. But as I got older and I found out things weren't working, I started researching everything, and I just started discerning anything that was told to me. I have the choice to pick it apart and see if it's truth or not. And I beckon you all to just be more discernful as far as things that you hear and things that you see is not necessarily the real deal. So please be discerning. Don't take to the streets. Don't protest. Don't fight. Don't go out. There's, oh my gosh, we're being asked to riot. They want riots from us. No, don't give it to them. Stay in your homes and be peaceful, and send love. That's what we do. Send out love. But again, things are about to take place here real soon. Our best bet is to stay at home and send love and give thanks to our galactic family, and hope that they stick with us. Again, please check out my other videos. They haven't come out yet, but check with me to see when some will come out, and hopefully everything will get better. As I say again, this is my first YouTube video, so it's not the most professional, but I'm doing the best I can, and hopefully you're able to use this, this content and make your decisions accordingly. Do your own research, but do research. Don't let them continue to spoon feed us. Again, I'll say peace out and namaste.